everyone. So we've been talking about the book Bear Snores On. Yesterday we made a prediction, Monday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday. I was thinking today was Wednesday. We made a prediction about Bear Snores On, and were some of us right that all the other animals slept at the end of the book? Some people did predict that, and it was true. Some other predictions changed as we read the story, and that's our movie in our head, changing as we read stories, and that happens to people while they read. That's the fun part of reading, is sometimes I'll be reading a book and I'll say, oh my gosh, they're going to grow a garden. And I'll read it and go, oh, they went to the grocery store to get those vegetables to make that soup. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, well now I think they're going to find out that the vegetables are too expensive to grow at the store in this book, and they're going to end up planting a garden. Oh, no. They went to the farmer's market.
No.
I was wrong. And then I read a little bit more, and then I go, okay, they went to the farmer's market. It was really expensive for food at the farmer's market. Self-check. So they're going to decide to grow a garden.
No.
Oh, that's so shut up. And I read and I go, oh, they went to the library to figure out how to plant a garden. Oh, I'm getting a little closer. And so then I read and I think, well, okay, they went to the library, checked out books about how to plant a garden. Now they're going to plant a garden, and sure enough, I'm right. So sometimes your movie changes, sometimes you're right, but it takes lots of things to get you there to your prediction. We also, today, talked about the main idea of the story. So now that we're finished with that project, who can raise their hand and tell us, what's the main idea of the book Bear Snores On? What's the main idea of the book Bear Snores On? Thank you for your quiet hand. The bear keeps sleeping, and I'd add one thing to that. What would you like to add to that? The bear keeps sleeping, and then?
Wakes up. Then he wakes up. The pepper flick.
And what happens?
He sneezes.
And
wakes up.
So he wakes up. The bear's sleeping. He wakes up, and add to that.
He growls
and the animals are afraid that he's gonna what? Eat them up. So this is what I'd say so far. The main idea of Bear Snores On is that the bear keeps sleeping, and then he gets woken up by the pepper flake, sneezing. He wakes up, the animals are afraid of him, and they're afraid he's going to eat them. And then, the last part of the main idea of the story would be?
All of the animals sleeping.
All the animals become friends, and they end up sleeping at the end of the book, yeah. So that's kind of like the main thing that happens. The main thing that happens in Bear Snores On is that he snores, and then at the end, they're snoring, and that's kind of funny too, isn't it? Then they all make friends, right? Self-check? Let's not bump that, because every time we bump it, it changes. So main idea is what we've been working on this week and last week, and we'll keep on doing that. Let me send my magic board into the next slide. Let's hope that it goes.
The bear looks like a girl to me.
The bear, we can't tell. What do we call the bear? She or he is the, you can tell me with a hand. We call them all the
characters.
Nice job. Those are the characters in the story, right? And we don't know. Is it a she or a he? We don't know. Do they ever tell us in the story?
It's a boy.
They do not tell us in the story, but we can infer, we can think it's a girl or it's a boy.
I think
boy.
It's
Whoa, I almost just lost my story.
girl.
Okay, so does it really matter? Does it matter whether it's a girl or a boy? No. How come? How come it doesn't matter whether it's a girl or a boy? That's okay. I don't always wait for your hand to be raised. I'm tricky like that. How come it doesn't matter whether it's a girl or boy?
It's because it's just a character.
It's just a character, and it wouldn't change the story if it was a girl or boy, right? No. Right.
It's not any girl or boy.
It doesn't matter.
It's a costume.
Right. Well, it's a picture. Okay, so our word today is 1, 2, 3.
C.
I mean, our letter C. And what sound does C make? Or, like, as in cactus, right?
Or a cat.
Okay.
What?
Okay, ready? I'm going to get tricky, so listen. What sound does this letter make? What letter is this? Nice. What letter is this?
T.
What sound does T make? What sound does this word make? What letter is it? A. Listen to me very carefully. What sound does this letter make? And what letter is it?
P.
Nice, good. Okay, so our big story, our big lesson today is on blending. And we've been working on blending sounds, right? So we say the first letter sound. Stop, check. We say the first letter sound, then we say the second letter sound, then we say the last letter sound, and then we put it all together to make a word. Okay, that's why we've been learning our letter sound. Self-check. Crisscross?
Cat.
So, oh, some of you are already getting tricky. So
Cat.
let me, oh, shh. Let me go ahead of my, there.
Cat.
So here we go. You ready? Eyes are up here.
Cat.
Eyes are up here. We're not guessing. We're blending. So here we go. Cat. Okay, let's do this one.
I knew it.
Am.
Can.
So sometimes there's a smaller word we already know, like the word am, and we can just make this first letter sound and then make the word am and put it all together. And I love that one of our friends already knows all those high frequency words because she knows what letter they sound with, and she has been working hard at saying that sound first. Self check, deep breath in. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2. And what I need to check myself is that my voice is getting loud, so I need to get louder. Okay, what's my word? 1, 2, 3.
We.
How do we spell we? W-E. What's my word?
We.
How do I spell we?
W-E.
Thank you.
We. Can we do the
Okay,
clown thing?
what's my word? How
Like.
do we spell like? L-I-K-E. What's my word? Like. How do I spell like?
L-I-K-E.
Yeah, like you did that together.
Like.
What's my word?
My.
How do I spell my?
M-Y.
Guys, let's try it all together. Oh. What's my word? How do I spell mine?
M-Y.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to blend these words. Okay, are we ready? So, am. We already know that word. We don't even have to blend it. But if I didn't, I'd go Oh, am. Oh. Can you see?
Oh. That's
Okay,
not what I
here we
want.
go. We're going to do really quietly. Maybe this loud. Ready? First letter sound.
I guess that.
Okay, ready? Next one. You guys are getting so much better at these.
I do that.
Okay, ready? Now sometimes people go at, so you have to go back and say at mat. Here we go. This is going to be a harder one. This word's giving a lot of people trouble. So here we go. Oh, with me. At mat. Nice. At. Good. I'm going to be listening to you do it. Nice, Pat. Nice. You guys are so smart. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for right now. And we're going to actually go ahead and turn ourselves off because we'll run out of space.
Press the button.
Yeah, press the red button.